the Rank Cafe Weeberino podcast. We are here with some of my favorite peeps ever. Briggs, one of the co-hosts.
Yo, what up, boys? My background is the Hunter x Hunter panel once again because
Let's go.
Hunter x Hunter's coming back, baby. I'm ready to read.
Ready to read? I've been reading, practicing every day for Hunter x Hunter. Let's go. And we also have another one of my favorite people, ywuria.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me here.
Hell yes, such a pleasure. Always is. And we also have Animek. He's okay, whatever.
Bro, I'm your best friend.
Okay, Animek.
Tell the world the truth.
Tell the world.
Tell your world the truth.
I can't stop.
We call her ywuria.
Okay, Animek, this joke has gone too far.
Okay.
No, it has not. It has never gone too far.
That's the
But
point.
I will put it on a break.
You worried that it's getting old?
You worried?
You worried? Okay, now we'll stop. Go.
No, now it's just getting better.
The Rising Shield hero, Rising Shield.
No.
No!
Oh, Rising of Shield
Rise of the
Hero?
Shield Hero. What? I did not see that coming at all. Oh my god.
Is that like one of two anime you've seen? Or like no offense to ywuria. Like, it's not a personal insult. Just Rising of Shield Hero sucks.
Like
What
the
do you like
animation
about Rise of the
overall?
Shield Hero?
I don't know, it's just that I like how everyone's so dumb and the main character is just like making a lot of sense when everyone's just so dumb.
So it's basically
It gives
like
me a
this
lot of-
podcast. It's like Animag says something deep and philosophical, and then the guest brings up cum. Every single
Bro,
week.
you know what my nightmare is? That one day I'm gonna have to have like a solo conversation for half an hour on a podcast with like Call Me Carson because I like that. He's just on another wavelength than me, man.
You know
No,
what?
Animag could be like, the glass is half full, and Carson will be like, of my cum.
Yeah.
God damn it. When I was to go to badminton tournaments, I would play the entire warm-up against the other team with my left hand, and then I would start the game with my right and be a completely different player. It was such a flex.
Bro, this kid is like some kind of badminton like bad boy.
Well, so the first time I played, they put me in the wrong division. Because I had never played badminton in my life, and in grade like 10, 11, and 12, I played like tier 1. I was a grade 9, like the small kid, so they just kind of threw me in a division, and I stomped everyone. And I was a little cocky, so I would just like warm up with my left hand and shit.
This man's like an actual anime character.
I know. At risk of sounding, offensive to badminton players, like, aren't all badminton players just nerds? Like, is there any badminton players that are like athletes?
So
Otherwise, they'd be tennis players.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
No, there was a lot of people that like it felt like they signed up for badminton because they didn't play other sports.
Very important question that every VTuber has a different answer for. Do you touch grass?
Oh my god! Sometimes, just sometimes. If it's gonna be 100%, mostly like 30 to 40% or something
Of days or like of the time? Like of your life?
of my life.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Like, a third of your day you spend touching grass. That's cool. And your persona is a vampire.
Yes, I'm a vampire Pegasus.
Wait, did you say
We
vampire
do not talk
Pegasus? Did you say vampire Pegasus?
A lot of people are asking. How did it happen?
Oh, Yugi boy! Yugi boy! Yugi boy!
That's so
Oh
funny.
man, this is peak Rank Cafe humor. We will never beat this episode.
Dude, I love that like VTubers, they need to have two things now. They can't you can't just be a moth. You can't just be a butterfly. You gotta be an undead butterfly Barbie with bunny ears.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You need
Yeah,
to
like,
followers
I always thought that
funny. I am an Egyptian god, but also a sex worker from another world. The origins of my bleach design. You can call me Uwuchigo.
When Yugi Boy is standing right there, you like Kaiba's bowl cut.
Don't say you like. Okay, this isn't a hair competition.
I thought you were just talking about hair. Am I misunderstanding the
No, I'm
conversation?
not talking about hair. A character.
I swear, I thought Adabag said hair.
Yeah, but Animax
was one of the
reasoning for
many
liking
things
the
I said.
character is because he likes the hair.
Oh my
Pegasus
God.
has great hair, great fashion sense. He's an actually compelling villain with like a great backstory. Unlike most
Kaiba's
ones
my
of
favorite
those.
Yeah, what's his
character,
backstory? What's his backstory, Animag?
He's trying to save the love of his life, bro.
Cringe.
You're cringe.
It's
Also, Toon World is a sick power. I thought it was awesome when I watched
a
it.
power. It's his power.
Just so many times I agree with Animac, and then the way he says it, it's just like I don't want to. It's like Twitter.
Yeah.
Animag will say, you know why I like Kaiba's my favorite character in Yu-Gi-Oh? Because of his coat. It's like, okay.
It's like being liberal or left wing, and then someone tweets something. You're like, fuck. Why do I have to be a part of your thing?
Dude, that's every single slice of politics.
Yeah,
that is honestly just Twitter. Like, you will see the stupidest takes, and like I said, doesn't matter which side of the political aisle it's related to. The way it's put, as you said, Briggs, it's like, I hate this.
Every time I look on Twitter, I just think, wow, Thanos did nothing wrong.
I do hope that you will replace your co-host on the Some Ordinary podcast with VTubers.
You are a monster. Like an actual
I would
evil
never hope
monster.
that, Animac. Terrible. I just
just
hope it
want-
fucking fails.
I just want Mutahar to like
know
break
that.
free from Nux and make good
What's
content.
going on? What is happening? I thought you were my friends. Why am I even doing Rat Cafe? This is so sad.
Stop
God,
ruining
I miss-
Mutahar's career, Nux.
Oh my lord.
You changed.
He's a respected member of the community, and then you just get him in this VTuber drama and shit.
Ywuria, let's start our own podcast. Screw these guys.
You're just proving them the exact thing they're trying to complain.
We'll call it
If
the
you're trying-
Yowux Taku
Exactly,
experience.
man. He's just trying to leave us and
Yowux.
go with VTubers.
We're too.
He's Yawuried.
Yowux Taku.
I'm yo out of here.
Yo.
Times.
So sad. This is so sad. Almost as sad as when my brother stopped watching One Piece.
No!
Honestly,
because-
I'm happy I watched the filler just so I could understand how bad it is. Like, Briggs, you remember the Bounce arc? You remember the Bounce?
Yeah, I thought that was real, bro.
The Bounce arc, like those vampire people that
Yeah.
had like those stupid stands.
I will say, I remember when I was a kid and watching, anime. I didn't realize it was all based on manga.
Naruto's idea of filler in like the war part was just flashbacks. But the worst part is some of them were flashbacks we had already seen before.
They were all flashbacks we've already seen before. It was so sad. It's like,
Oh yeah, that's brutal if you're doing like backstories or flashbacks.
And
but
I
it's,
was
like,
watching
stuff
it
you've
weekly.
seen.
I was watching it weekly. I remember one week I just broke and started reading the manga. But like I was already like
Yeah.
three quarters of the way through the war.
I just
and then-
broke.
Yeah.
I just broke, man. I couldn't. do it.
someone in the chat says there were only 17 episodes of the Infinite Tsukiyomi filler, not 100. Bro, that's more than most anime. That's longer than most whole anime.
Okay, so
Only
dreams.
17 episodes.
It was dreams. That's 6 hours, bro. 6 hours.
Dude,
Do you remember the Ninja Ostrich episode?
Bro, you could watch
yeah.
Morbius like 4 times, rewatch it instead of this. Like, come on.
Then
Oh.
when the Infinite Tsukiyomi happened, then Kakashi just said, "It's Morbin time."
Yes.
Dude, do you guys remember when a certain character with certain eyes died? I'm not spoiling because someone in chat says that they're still in the pain arc. But a character died, and I remember I invited my friends over. Let's watch like the next episode. They came over, and it was a fucking flashback, and we just lost our shit. We literally just like turned it off and went outside.
The filler in Pokemon is like insane. I just want to watch the main characters, Team Rocket, go do their journey, okay, and see what happens to them, okay. And all this filler with Ash and like
Yeah.
he's getting badges. What's all this about? I just want to watch the main character, Meowth, and James, and whatever, Jesse, and that's it. I want to watch the main characters and their adventures. I want to see them suck up to the boss and get promoted. I don't want to.
Yeah, I do think that Ash is really cringe, bro. Like, come on. Like, that's your main character?
Mine won't be the bestest, but if you guys know High School of the Dead, that's how
No,
I
that
got
was not your first
No.
anime. That was not your first.
Oh my god.
That was my first anime. I was like, just doing my thing, like a feminine way, like playing Barbie, and my cousins were like, "Hey, do you want to watch something nicer than Barbie?" And I'm like, "Okay."
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But
Yo.
the thing here is like they
Man,
were
man.
aware. They were aware of the things that are gonna pop out there, and they were like, "Okay, but you gotta be careful and not say it to your grandma or something." I'm like, "Okay."
Bro,
Well,
they
I
knew
was-
what they were doing was wrong, is what
Oh
you're saying,
my
but they were
God.
like, don't tell
That's
anyone.
how you're so cultured. That is how you're so cultured. It's in your genetics.
Finally, I've been
10
waiting
years
for
later.
like 9 years.
Dude, that
bro.
sequel is good. You know what? The only issue with that sequel is that it's gonna dethrone Morbius.
Nux Taku.
Yo, Quite! Welcome!
What?
Yo, you said Morbius and Quite was summoned, bro. That's not a.
That's my
said
name.
Morbius. I summoned
Richard.
Quite.
Richard Morbius Nixon. That's me. Richard M. Nixon. Look it up.
Bro, literally, that's not a coincidence. There's no
It's
such
not,
thing
it's
as
my name.
coincidence.
It's not. It's my name. Did I
Dude.
fuck up this stream layout?
No, it worked out perfectly. Nothing moved.
Damn it! I was really hoping to be a problem.
My favorite scene in Avatar was when the main character, John Avatar, had sex with...
Adam,
Story
you
was
gotta
all
realize,
bad.
I was probably like,
Shut up.
9 when it came out, dude. You were like 37.
Listen, the guy's name was Jake Sully. I just looked it up, okay? So it wasn't John Avatar.
You believed me? You believed me? I thought his name was John
It wasn't
Avatar.
Jake, but I forgot the name too.
No, I can't believe it was John Avatar. Oh my god, that's almost as funny as the main character in Bloodborne, Joseph Bloodborne.
Joseph Bloodborne.
Bro, John Avatar. Anyway, the Avatar story was good. It wasn't anything like revolutionary. It was kind of like Pocahontas, but I like Pocahontas too. So
I love Pocahontas. Pocahontas was great.
Oh my god, I can't believe he thought.
yeah. So how can you not like space Pocahontas with giant blue women? Like, come on, bro.
Brigo,
No.
you were 12 when the movie came out. I remember I burnt it onto a DVD for my
Bro,
grade.
do you what?
For my
You burnt that movie.
onto
That
a.
visual masterpiece. You have to go to the theaters and wear the 3D glasses, bro.
I
What
was
are you doing?
9 and a half years old.
What are you doing?
And I was a tech master. I
3D glasses.
I burnt it onto a DVD for my grade 7 teacher.
Bro, if
Whatever.
you had the 3D glasses on in the theaters, you could like touch. You could touch,
Touch the boobs.
technology and shit.
Okay, dude, it was not that. I don't know why you're like gasming all over the place. It was not a good movie.
It was a good movie.
It was
It's
not a
the-
good movie.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a Gladiator, but it was a good movie. I will stand by that. That Avatar is a good movie.
I was like 4.5 years
Yo,
old, bro.
My favorite character in Gladiator, Spartacus Gladiator.
Spartacus is not even in that movie. Nux.
I know. God.
Maximus, Dominus, something.
Maximus cum Dominus. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Muda.
Mentioned the main villain in Eternal Doom, Steve Eternal, and how he
No,
like really.
That's accurate.
I know.
That's lore accurate.
Yeah, Steve Eternal.
Nux, I hope I'm being unironic. That is lore accurate.
Okay, no, it's not.
The main character's name is Doom Guy, and the main villain is Doom Guy but evil.
I know, that's why I used Eternal, because no one's named Eternal. This was an epic highlight reel from the latest episode of the Rant Cafe anime podcast that I do weekly and is uploaded on iTunes, on Spotify, and on the Rant Cafe YouTube channel Uncut. And this is just kind of a highlight reel that I'm going to be doing once a week here on Nuxanor.